Hello again, and welcome to Shadowhawk Cryptids. Thanks for tuning in. I want to talk about this cryptid. It's kind of a new cryptid that people are reporting seeing across the United States, and Canada especially. And this is not a wendigo, a rake, or even in my lineage, what we call the deer lady. Has nothing to do with that, but this is what's being described. It's very strange. It is a deer. It's a creature. It walks and it has a deer head and walks bipedally. Now, upon researching other uh, phenomenon, I know in the deer population here in the South, and especially in the Southeast, seems to be too like where the climate's really humid and moist, but it is a deer sickness and it's affecting the deer population, which makes them kind of act kind of crazy in the head because it attacks their central nervous system and it affects their their skin, their derma somehow. They're because it puts these nodules on them. They look kind of freaky. The reports talk about them looking real freaky in their face. They look sort of like a predator with a real uh, creepy look on their face from a deer. You can see it shows like it's showing its teeth or something. But this report right here comes from phantomsandmonsters.com. Lon Strickler in the group, the Cryptid Research Group. Uh, this is entitled Cryptid Canine Deer-like Entity Encountered in Tulsa, Oklahoma. And this was posted on Wednesday, October 28th of 2020. And there is a sketch, and I'll be posting that along with this report. A Tulsa, Oklahoma couple are walking their dog late at night when they encounter a canine deer-like entity, first in the courtyard, then in the hallway of their apartment building. The following account and sketch were posted by a Reddit user named More with two R's, Morr Cannabis. And again, I will post that photograph. Moral Cannabis. I am attempting to verify the information, contacting the witness. My husband and I always walk the dog before bed from 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. And normally it's very dead. It's been raining here in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and I was going to solo walk to the courtyard. But the husband said he would join me just to be safe. I walk ahead while he locks the door, and I hear him say, "Hello." I look back and see nobody, and he just catches up and doesn't say anything more. The dog and I again walk ahead, and he keeps looking behind us. The courtyard to our complex has a huge grassy area where the apartments surround it in a U shape with stairs on the sides. No one is outside, which is odd because normally at 11 p.m. we still see our neighbors, but it is rather chilly on this night. My dog barks, and I give him a command to be quiet, and he is looking up at the roof. So I turn around and look up, and something is looking down on me and the dog. I feel like I was watching it for 3 minutes, but it is hard to explain what it looked like. It was white with hollow eyes and white arms, but they weren't like human arms, and its head was long, like a white dolphin head. My husband says, "I am not high enough for this shit," and made me look at him, and when I look, back, it was gone. I assumed it was my mind, or maybe someone trying to scare us so quietly. So I quietly walk to my husband, and he pulls away and is upset, which I assume is because I made him go out in the cold. He hates the walks, so I tell him to go inside, and I will let the dog finish. It isn't raining, but you can hear the tin roof noises. The dog seems kind of scared, so we just head back with my husband and the dog ahead and me behind a bit. Then I hear a loud band on the stairs. Our apartment is along the same hallway, so I get almost to our door and turn around, and I see this thing on the stairs and start walking backwards. I feel sick and feel my anxiety kicking up an attack. So I just quickly run to our door so I can peek out to see it. I ask my husband for his phone, but before he gives it to me, I hear a weird noise from the opposite end of the hall from this thing. I gasped and whipped around to see the tail end of it, which looks like a hairless deer thing. And my husband just pulls me and closes the door. Let me correct that. My husband just pulls me in and closes the door. He says he got spooked when he first went out, and his mind played tricks on him. And he explained that he thought he saw exactly what I saw. He saw it at the end of the hallway where I last saw it. But when he first went out, and it leaped away. Then again, I saw it looking down, which is why he said he wasn't high enough for this. After my panic attack passed, I explained to my husband what I think I saw. I don't know what it was, but it was huge and very fast. Thank you for tuning in and listening to Shadowhawk Cryptids. Good night. Don't forget to smash the like and subscribe button.